In the 4th grade, they separated us as students. Boys in one classroom, girls across the hall. Us girls cowered into the crisscross position as our female educators lowered the shades, turned off the lights, and heated up the projector to roar a loud and thick hum. They stumbled over their words, attempting to strike a chord in each of us. Female anatomy on the screen. Uterus, ovaries, eggs. As our female puberty presentation ended, we left with the understanding that as women, we age through blood, breasts, and babies. Meanwhile, our male peers across the hall received 20 extra minutes of recess, and through whispers between the swings and monkey bars, we acquired that they learned about their puberty, hygiene, sperm, erections, and wet dreams. The power struggle roots back here. The information is helpful until at the age of 13, we girls decide to pop up Google and stumble upon a website that informed us what a clitoris is, and that we have one. The extent of sex ed in middle school was a lesson on types of STDs, and some printed out fill in the blank sheets in which we labeled genitals with a worth the wait pen. It didn't feel like education, it felt like trivia. And so we returned to Google. In high school, instead of being taught safe sex of all kinds mentally and physically with whomever, how to insist upon condoms, educators taught us teenagers abstinence-only education with a pregnant 15-year-old in the room. They taught us girls that sex will kill us. Pleasure will kill us, STDs will kill our future, some will give us cancer. We learned how these diseases evolved to kill us as women, and that it's more important to recognize sex as a risk. We learned that women will die from cancer due to HPV, and yet there's no test for men, and humanity developed it this way. In the news, women are raped and killed and burned. In schools, they're the ones tempting the boys with spaghetti straps. On TV, they're raped and killed and burned, or adored, no in between. On the internet, they are body parts to be grabbed, groped, and slapped.
You students who've been watching this film, you've heard the questions we're going to discuss. You can discuss these same questions with your teacher, and you can ask any others you have in mind.